Hello my friend, how's it going? Today I'm going to be reacting to the Virtua Fighter R.E.V.O opening cinematic. Stay tuned.
The king of Iron Fist, Street Fighter Kings, and combat as far as video games go. Let's go!
Velocity and Z. Hey everyone, what's the haps? Hope all is well. I'm Velocity and Z. If you're new, welcome. This is a fighting game channel mainly focusing on Tekken. If you're a returning speedster, welcome back. I work really hard on these videos, so if you'd like to vibe with me over video games in the future sometime, consider hitting that subscribe button below and joining the family. It'll really help me out too. At the end of this video, I'm going to link my Jinx 2x KO sneak peek video, the character Jinx from the Netflix show Arcane and from the League of Legends series. So I've been putting this video off for a while and it's a bit late at night at the moment. And my stupid computer was mucking me around with the mic and my recording software. So this is the first time that I'm covering Virtua Fighter on my channel. Apparently the original games came out on the arcades, but I don't remember that. But I do think I played the earlier games on PC of all places. So this new game, Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O, or R.E.V.O, I'm not sure. Looks like it'll be in 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. There's going to be a game balance patch for all the characters. It's going to have rollback netcode. It's coming to PC on Steam, and it's coming this winter, which is summer for us down here in the southern hemisphere. But there's no crossplay announced as of yet, so that it might not be a thing. So this video is only 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, so not too long, but yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go! Virtua Fighter. Akita, he's a cool main character, I think. Good poster boy. This is an example of a character I find kind of generic, and I find a lot of them generic. Again. This guy, I kind of wish he was cooler, like Nightwolf or Chief Thunder from Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat. Jeffrey Miguel, kind of generic to me. Michelle Chang, Julia Chang from Tekken, T-Hawk from Street Fighter, cooler Native American characters, I think. Again, generic, she reminds me of Nina Williams. This dude, Jackie, he's pretty cool. Cool spin on the Bruce Lee archetype. This old guy kind of reminds me of like a Jackie Chan Drunken Master character. This guy, I only really like him for nostalgia's sake and his Mantis style. This girl, kind of generic Japanese girl. Generic Shaolin monk. Maybe there's more to these characters than I know. Oh, this chick's cool, Vanessa. She's got like a aggressive stance and then a defensive stance. And completely different movesets in those stances. And a grounded stance. Gore, the guy who we just saw, the zombie-like blue gi dude. He's cool because I do judo in real life, and he's got a cool spin on this style, and he looks cool. And then the luchador wrestler we saw just a second ago is one of my favorites. Like Rey Mysterio, and he's got awesome moves. And this guy, Jean Cujo, is kind of like Jin Kazama and has an awesome karate style. So these characters I do like, but half the roster I feel like they're kind of generic. But yeah, Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O. That's a cool logo. Alright. So I think this game will be pretty cool. I actually bought Virtua Fighter 5 when I first got a PS3, as it was a release title, but I took it back for Resistance 1, which I don't regret. Resistance 1 was a vintage world army game first-person shooter against advanced aliens, which had like 60-player team deathmatches online or something crazy like that, with like Ratchet and Clank weapons from the same developers, I think, and also a good co-op compatible offline story mode. But with Virtua Fighter, as a Tekken fan, I really like the ring outs. I just think it adds a different feeling to fights, and not every stage is a ring out stage. I don't know how Tekken would ever implement it unless it were to amend the juggle system. Also, I didn't know Virtua Fighter had a combo system up until recently, which is pretty awesome. Before, I thought people were being generous, like being fans of the return of this game, but I genuinely wonder if I'm a converted fan now, especially with Akira, the poster boy, and his Baji-Kwan like shoulders and elbow style. Vanessa with her offensive stance, offensive moves, defensive stance, defensive sort of stuff with Tsubakis, and then her grounded stance where she can do like a throw from it. And then El Blaze, I think, the luchador character who's like Rey Mysterio, but he has his own moveset, and it's really impressive. That old Drunken Master dude looks pretty cool, and that Go character in the blue judo gi. Yeah, and he does actual judo throws, like, if I'm not mistaken, I think he does an Oso Togari, Tomai Nage. Either it's he's a Garuma or a Sasai Tsuri Komiyoshi or whatever it's called, and maybe a Seon Nage, but yeah, that's just the judo fanboy in me kind of geeking out. Also, I really like the anime sort of style song, and apparently it's the voice of one of the Sega singers from like one of the Sega racing games, I think. But yeah, everyone's saying Sega is back. But yeah, if the rumors are true and we are looking at getting a Virtua Fighter 6, I hope the characters get an overhaul aesthetically, because like that Jeffrey McWild character, he's just kind of like got like a sack held up with a rope as his costume, and then he's got like hand and feet pads, and then like dreads tied up in a ponytail that kind of splay out. I don't think that'd fly in Tekken. I think they would elaborate on these characters' designs a lot more, and hopefully that's what Sega are planning to do with this game. Also, technically, it'd be cool to see some systematic kind of evolution in the game, and so it could be like in the same league as like Tekken, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat. And yeah, I'd really love to see an obvious next gen jump too, because it's kind of just like remade. I think Virtua Fighter 5 came out on PS3, and then the newer version came out on PS4, and we're still playing like 0.5 or whatever of Virtua Fighter 5. It had different arcade iterations and different console iterations, so it's been the same game for a long time. Also, I bought Virtua Fighter 5 as a release title on PS3 because it was one of the first games that was ready when the PS3 console came out. Also because the Japanese game developers seem to all be acquainted with one another now. I think they should take pages from other companies' books, like Tekken and Street Fighter, SNK, everyone. I think Tekken kind of adopted the emphasis on the character's character a lot more, and I feel like they kind of got that from rubbing shoulders with Capcom and Street Fighter. And then there was that big thing between Katsuhiro Harada and Ono-san from Street Fighter, and I think they're all buddies now, so that's kind of cool. I think this big collaboration all these companies are having with each other is only making our games better, so everybody wins. There's some videos out from Dash Fight and that blasted salami. I'm not sure if the channel changed around that time, but their character breakdowns of the characters and styles in Virtua Fighter 5. I watch them to get excited about the characters and learn about them and make me want to play them. I've also been getting a lot of my news from Rufomonga, who's an awesome channel, and then King J and Maximilian Dude have videos on this. They're all awesome channels. I'll link them all in my description. So if you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon. The link will be in the description below. It's as cheap as $1 per month or $3 per month for a higher tier. You can cancel at any time. If you have any questions or any suggestions for other videos, you can leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, and share. And stun Palm of Doom. I hope I did it right. To that subscribe button and hit the bell icon for notifications. I'll leave a link to that Jinx video from 2XKO. You might want to check it out. Otherwise, I have over 80 videos on my channel, some of which you might like. You're awesome, I love you. All good? I'll catch you.